A little girl was playing when she accidentally climbed into a safe, not noticing that the safe door was slowly closing. Trapped in the suddenly sealed space, she started crying in fear. Her cries alerted her father, who was cooking in the kitchen. The man immediately entered the password and tried to open the safe to rescue his daughter, only to find that it would not budge. He entered the password several more times, but still failed to open the door. That was when he realized that his wife had secretly changed the password. The little girl inside grew more and more frightened. The man quickly called his wife, who had gone to a yoga class, to get the password. But he was shocked to find that a strange man answered the phone. He did not have time to ask what was going on and told the man to put his wife on the line at once. Unexpectedly, the stranger put forward a condition that he must divorce his wife. The man had never imagined that his wife would betray him, but he had no time to argue with the stranger and angrily ordered him to hand the phone to his wife immediately. Fortunately, at that moment, his wife, who had just finished her yoga session, walked over. When the wife learned that her husband was calling to ask for the safe password, she wore a look of great impatience. After finding out that their daughter was locked inside the safe and that her husband needed the password to get her out, the woman mistakenly thought that he was trying to steal the money in the safe. That was why she had changed the password in the first place, and she refused to give it to him no matter what, even hanging up the phone right away. As the girl's cries grew louder, the man had to comfort his daughter while calling the rescue team. Soon, the rescuers arrived at the scene. After inspecting the safe, the team leader discovered that it had a special anti-theft device. Forcing it open would trigger the internal mechanism and activate the defense system, putting the little girl inside in even greater danger. They had no choice but to try to open it anyway, but even the cutting machine overheated and started smoking. Due to the safe's special material, they simply could not break it open. The anxious man tried entering the password once again, but the team leader stopped him, warning that this was his last chance. If he entered the wrong password one more time, the safe would activate its lockout mechanism, and he would not be able to try again for a whole month. Just then, the safe's alarm system went off, indicating that the oxygen level inside was dropping rapidly. With no other options left, the man called his wife again, but she was too busy practicing yoga to hear the phone ring. He had no choice but to go to the yoga studio in person to get the password, promising to contact the rescuers immediately as soon as he obtained it. By this time, the little girl inside the safe was already showing signs of oxygen deprivation. When the man rushed to the yoga studio as fast as he could, he was shocked to discover that his wife's yoga instructor was none other than the strange man who had answered his phone earlier. It suddenly made sense why his wife had suddenly become so obsessed with yoga lately. He had no time to think further and dragged his wife toward the door to rush back home, but the man stepped in and instigated her by saying that he was joking and that a father should be able to take good care of his own daughter. The woman was completely carried away by his words and shouted at her husband, accusing him of being so desperate for money that he would even use their precious daughter's life as a threat. She refused to give him the safe password, declared that she would not go back with him no matter what, and even told him to leave at once, threatening to divorce him if he did not.